All right, well, I am going to leave in a couple minutes because one of my friends is in town and I'm gonna go meet her for vegan ice cream. And first, I wanted to just share a prescription that I got in the mail, actually, too. So the background story is a couple of years ago, I was afraid that I was losing my hair because you just never know. And my dad has a full head of hair and his dad had a full head of hair. But on my mom's side, they're all bald. And so it was like one day I just woke up and realized my forehead was so big. And I always thought I had a big forehead, but it became a fear. So I went to a doctor and he prescribed me finasteride, which is a medication which is supposed to maintain your hair and it could help to regrow a little bit of it. And I was never consistent with taking it. And I was also shameful of it. So with my ex, I couldn't tell him, not that I couldn't, I just would never have told him, I think I'm afraid of losing my hair. I'm gonna take this prescription. What do you think? Never. I would have never done that. So I hid it and come to, eventually I would get the mail and he got a prescription in the mail for the same thing. And so it's funny how both of us had the same fear and we couldn't talk about it. And I don't want to be in a relationship where I can't talk about stuff like that. I want to be able to tell my partner everything and just have no fear of judgment. And so there's the hair thing, which I still have all my hair and I hope it looks good. But there's also skin. So I had acne growing up and my skin is mostly pretty good, but I wanted to just, look good for as long as I can. So I was taking tretinoin, which is a prescription cream, which is used for anti-aging. And again, I was not consistent with that either. And so I think 2 years went by without taking either of those prescriptions. And so I feel like this is my glow up era. So I decided to get the prescriptions again. So here, I'm gonna try not to, let's see, does it show my name? I guess that's fine. Yeah, so this is from a company, which I don't want to, it's gonna be so hard for me to say. Apostrophe, and they make products that you could get from a dermatologist. Like they connected me to a digital dermatologist. So I got the tretinoin. In the past, they had me on 0.05. And then when I signed up again, I said, can you up me to the max dose of 0.1? And she did. So I'm gonna take this. I have to follow the instructions. It says apply half a pump to your face nightly. And usually once you start tretinoin, it makes your whole face shed like a lizard. But then you kind of build up the tolerance to it. And it's supposed to be the best thing that you can get for anti-aging and wrinkles. And then here is my finasteride. So, not sponsored. My channel's not big enough to be sponsored anyway, but I'm just sharing because I'm trying to be vulnerable and share my insecurities and talk about things rather than hiding them, which I would normally do. So if you're interested in how these go for me, I think I'm gonna try them and I'll share over time, we'll see if what the benefits are. And I'm gonna head out now because I am done working and I'm gonna go meet my friend. I got home and I showered, I had such a fun time. I loved seeing my friend and I got to meet her best friend. So it was a lot of laughs. We just kept sharing like our gossip, and we had vegan ice cream, and then we walked around the beach town a little bit and into one of those beach stores. And then I just got home and I showered because I have this thing where I think like I need to shower to clean my skin. And I really want to get my skin back to where it was a week ago, where I had no breakouts. So later, when I do my skincare before bed, I will film that and show you my new current skincare routine, which will include the tretinoin and just the other essences that I use and my nightly moisturizer. I admit I did not eat well today. I had only oatmeal and then the vegan ice cream, and I know that's not enough, and so I'm not going to make 3 meals today, and I know I haven't really done that throughout this series, but the series is going to continue. I'm just not going to label it day number ongoing. I know I have to get serious and eat so I can gain some weight. And I did just heat up vegan sausage, chicken, and rice. So I swear I could have just gone to bed and not ate anything else, but I know I need to change my habits, so that's why I did that. And yeah, so I'm trying. I have my my tretinoin here. I already took my vitamins and the finasteride, so I'm gonna put this on my face, and they say to use half a pump or a pea-size amount, and I don't understand how a pea-size amount covers the entire face, but let's try it. So I'm guessing this is like a pea-size amount, and normally what I'll do is I'll put on my essence and a face oil, moisturizer, and sometimes a AHA, BHA acid, which all of that is like my normal skincare routine, but I'm gonna just start with using this by itself and see what happens. And then if it ends up irritating my skin too much, I will do the sandwich technique where you put moisturizer on first, and then you put on the tretinoin, and then you put moisturizer on top of that. And I am going to be doing the tretinoin every other day. And then eventually I will probably increase it to every day. Although if I do it every day, when am I going to do my full nighttime routine? You know, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't really get it because the amount I showed you was not enough for my entire face. I had to do a little bit more because I want to make sure I get all along here, all of my forehead, and like here is really where the acne is. But then I also wanted a little on my neck because, you know, I want to look young. And so I think I'm still gonna put, I don't know, should I put acne medication on this? What do I have? I have this, which is the benzoyl peroxide, 10%. I think I'm gonna put that on top because I want to get rid of this pimple. It's one of those ones where it hurts. Well, yeah, so I did my skincare, took my vitamins, took my new prescriptions. I had a really nice day with my friend. I'm feeling good, in a good mood. This is the state where manifestations just show up, and I love that. So, I'm gonna end the video here. If this is your first time on my channel, I would really love to have you. If you would please consider subscribing. I'm making daily videos, vlogs, sharing my eating recovery, and talking about manifestation. And you're welcome to leave a comment below. I reply to all the comments. And if you could do me a favor and give this video a big like, that way my videos get promoted and shared. That would mean so much to me. And wherever you are, I hope you have a beautiful day or night, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!